Can you believe it? In Australia, we've had a spectacular surge in trust. This is big news for communicators for who trust is the most precious commodity going. Hi, I'm Stuart Howie. I'm a communications consultant who helps organisations discover, shape and tell their story for maximum reach. According to the 2021 Edelman Trust Barometer, Australia has had the greatest increase in trust in institutions of all countries surveyed. Those institutions include NGOs, business, government and media. Specifically, trust in government institutions in Australia rose 17%, the best year-on-year performance of the 28 countries surveyed. And who would have thought? In government we trust. You have to say the biggest factor, regardless of where you sit politically, has been how our governments and institutions have collectively handled the COVID-19 pandemic. Much of that has had to do with communications, and I draw your attention to three drivers I think responsible for the surge in trust, and they are relevant to every organisation. Firstly, communication success today depends on controlling your media platform. Our leaders in Australia have had unique access to national broadcasters during COVID and before that the bushfires. But we've also seen government departments and industry increasingly disseminate messaging from their own channels. Live streaming updates, distributing regular email advisories, posting video and other web-hosted content. Content targeting specific audiences delivered in an instant using the weapons of mass communication. And a word of warning, the best channels ain't necessarily social media, because the tech titans can pull the plug on you at the drop of an algorithm. Secondly, showcasing the experts is super smart. Previously, audiences had filtered messages pushed to them, but not now. With COVID, we've had the education of a lifetime from health officials from right around the country. Many of the population would not have even known what a chief medical officer did. Now these people are household names. How does it apply to your organisation for what you do? Who should be in front of the camera and not just in times of crisis? The third driver is the ability to deliver messaging consistently and sustainably. Certainly we saw that at government press conferences, day in, day out. Can your organisation deliver authoritative, relevant and timely content whenever it is required? That means building systems and processes in the background, being able to marshal resources and deploy them with military precision. The dynamics of communication have changed. Trust in what we get from search engines, traditional media and social media has plummeted to new lows. More than ever, workers and communities are looking to business and government to lead and inform. And this is a golden opportunity for communicators. I'm not sure in Australia we'll see continuing rising levels of trust in our institutions. But for communicators, there's a clear path through the media noise and for how to build a stronger relationship with your audience based on trust. For more information, go to DIYnewsroom.com. There, learn about my book, The DIY Newsroom, which puts method to the madness of communicating today. The DIY Newsroom shows how you can create powerful and strategic communications from your own resources. And the foundation to that, well, trustworthy and authentic content.